Well, hello, my friendly shoppers, and welcome back. This is Gina, and this is my shopping life. We are going to do something fun. So this is Friday, September 29th. We are at the Del Mar Fairgrounds. There is, keep looking at the side, because right over here, it's called the Great Junk Hunt. It's a vintage show that travels to different cities. I'm going to put their link to their website in the description below, and it's here for 2 days. So today is Friday, September 29th. Also tomorrow, September 30th. You do have to buy tickets online. So from 4 to 6 is $20 per person. 12 and under is free. And then I want to say from 6 p.m. after is $15, and then Saturday is $10. But I like to get here first because I want to see what great items they have. And my husband said the rule is, because the family's with me, it has to fit the car. So no large dressers or armoires, but honestly, I don't need any. But anyways, let's have fun. Let's see what treasures we could find today. And if you're new here and you love to shop, well, please hit that subscribe button and join our fun shopping community. And everybody, thank you so much for coming along. Now let's go inside and let's see what fun items we could find. Here it is. This is how it was last time in March. The O'Brien Hall. And that's the exit. So we're going to kind of go around to the front. This is the Del Mar Fairgrounds. You do have to pay for parking. It was $15. So we're going to go in. We have our tickets. So again, I'm going to put that link to the description below. I'm trying to walk and talk at the same time. You can see my shadow. I've got my wagon here. And we kind of park in the back so we can exit really easy. Well, the doors are open. There's a lot of copyright music being played. You know, they're trying to make everything super fun inside. So I'm going to take over from here. And they have food vendors, which is nice. You get thirsty or a little hungry, you could come out and, you know, check it out. Now, once you buy your ticket, it's good for both days, Friday and Saturday, which is a plus. And they have a little photo op right here, which is fun. Now, I always try to keep people out of filming, but here sometimes it's going to be just a little bit more hard to do that. There are some items that are, you know, people have handmade. There are some really true vintage items. And I think there's some items that they made to look vintage. These are cute. I know there's a trend going on right now where you take old paintings and you know, paint the ghost on there, which I think is cute. You have the jars right here. Everybody, there's about over 100 vendors. And so everybody has, you know, their own price points. Some of these items like these, I think they purchase and, you know, they're just reselling. You know, everybody has their own little small business. But it's always fun to check these items out. I'm kind of curious of the pricing. Well, that garland looks nice. How much are these? So this is $28. Okay. And I'm just looking for little pieces that catches my eye. I love vintage furniture pieces like this. $2.89. But I just don't need any large furniture pieces. I do have one like this, the buffet. So I have a set of two. I have the buffet with the mirror, and it's from like 1890, I believe. And then there's a hutch system, but my mom has the hutch. And so that's at her house. See, I like this swing. I would need a tetanus shot to sit in there. Definitely a sandblaster to get all of the paint and the rust off. My dad does pieces like this. It's $3.95. That's a little bit out of my price range. And then you have some other vendors. You know, like I find this sign very funny. And there are some other signs as well. Then you know, you have some funny ones. You have some really sweet ones. And so this is always fun to kind of check out. I like the mushrooms, and then little signs to, you know, kind of put in your yard, or if you have like a nice little like porch. And like, I like that. That is really cute for the kitchen. So we were here in March, and then we're now here in September. They have another show. It's going to be in the Orange County at the Orange County Fairgrounds, I believe, November 3rd and 4th. And I think we're going to go and check that one out as well. So my husband loves these chairs. I couldn't find a price of them. But they repurpose some of the old, like the wine barrels. And then you have some fun vendors. Yeah, these are some really unique pieces. If you're looking for like unique pieces, like for Halloween or even for the holidays, that one is $60. And the prices, yeah, the prices, some vendors have really good prices. Some are a little pricey, but you have like a little sign like this one, it's $7. They prefer cash, but they also do take credit card as well. And yeah, definitely a lot of people, everybody has their wagons. There's some aisles we just could barely get through. So see this tub? My husband loves this. He always wanted one. I'm not sure what he wants to do with it. I will leave that to him, but I know he has a price limit. It's probably why he hasn't purchased any. How much is this one? Yeah, $2.35. We found one at the Rose Bowl, and we haven't been to the Rose Bowl for over a year. It's like the second Sunday of every month. They have this huge like vintage flea market, which we like to go to, but we haven't been there for a long time. And I may film the next time I do go there. I always just wait till it's a little bit cooler because it's in Pasadena, and Pasadena does get warm. Now these are really interesting pieces. $45. And the old barware. I always like finding pieces like these. This ice bucket is $48. That's really pretty. I like the cart, but it looks like that cart's already been sold. Yep. They have these pieces. I have a few trays like this. That's $50. Now I love like this piece right here. It would fit the car, but it does not fit my budget. $850. Yeah. Now this, oh, this vintage picture, that is really pretty, that green. And then the mirrors, so you see me, there's my skirt. I got the little pumpkins on the skirt. I do like vintage mirrors. Those are nice. And oh, the glass. Those are always so pretty. Those could definitely get a little bit pricey. But this particular vendor, she has some really good pricing. Here she has like these velvet pumpkins for $4. We're looking for a jewelry box for my daughter. I want to see, as she is wandering around looking for her own pieces. She likes looking at vintage items. So see, I like this one. My husband has texted her to come and take a look at this. See, there's music in the back. That is so cool. But, oh, see these pieces. Oh, I like that lamp right up there. The tea. I do have one of these actually. See, I like this cookie jar. That's really pretty. My grandmother had something like this. I had one very similar to it. Sadly, it broke years ago. You got the doilies. And these pieces. Oh, the scale's really cool. And then you have like the cookbooks. But I don't think this is vintage when it says online recipes. Because I know my mother has a really, really old one too. See, these are cool pieces. So much fun. Oh, look at this one. So much fun items. The cookie cutters. Oh, here's another one. That was pretty. Sometimes I like those. I use them like as vases as well. So my daughter, she's met back up with us, and she found a few little jewelry hair pieces and some brooches. Okay, these coasters, seriously, my parents used to have these. The little brass knobs on the side, those fell off. This is only $10. I'm so tempted to get my mom another one, but she would be like, why? She has her own coasters now. This is so small. It's $40. So my daughter did like that little jewelry box, so we did pick that up for her. My husband is in charge of the wagon. And, oh wow, those are $160. Those are fun furniture pieces. I have no need for them, but those are nice. The old coffee table, the bread box. That is actually pretty cool. My aunt had something like this. And this is $65. Okay, that's actually not bad. I saw one at another like antique shop and they wanted like way over $100. And here is another one. So they kind of took some items and kind of made it themselves. Vintage looking, so that is $88, handmade. This was a fun corner. This was pretty large. There was a lot of people here. The Velveteen Rabbit. Wow. These are really cool. It had a couple different sizes. So this small one is $34. But they had some items on the wall. So these two pieces. And I was asking about the prices, and the lady says she's already buying them. But I would have totally bought those. Yeah, it was like $98 and $112. It's an investment, but those are pieces like you've never see. And I would absolutely have loved those. I do like that mirror. So the scroll's $48. The pumpkin farm sign, that was cute. But it was those two pieces. That would have been my purchase for the day. And that's sometimes what I look for. Like things you don't see. But you know what? There's something for everybody. This is $32 for those bells. Yeah, that mirror. $208. Yeah, that's definitely out of my price range. And I could probably find that mirror somewhere else. I do have this. It's not as good condition as this one. Because I have it outside with my plants. $25 is actually not too bad. I think I got mine for $5 at a estate sale like many years ago. Oh, these are actually glass. How much is this one? $30. And sometimes you'll see like old ice chests or old toolboxes. And those are always so much fun. There was a lot of bird cages here. The haunted house. So this was a huge sign. It was $50. They marked them half off. They had like 10 of them. So they were $25 each. Like this little piece, super cute, but I know it's not vintage. And those pumpkins are really pretty. I like these candles. Kind of like the spooky farmhouse theme right here. And then you have something with the succulents. This is such a great idea. I like these. I assume you just use like kind of like a spray bottle for them. That is so pretty. And then you have some old like tiki items. This vendor had a huge corner spot. And there was some fun stuff. Like my husband loved the 7-Up sign. $310. This chair is already broken in. That was over $300. And he has some vintage looking signs. And I say vintage looking because I think they were, you know, replica. Now I do like these lamps. The lamps were $120 each. Wow. But absolutely gorgeous. Well, I think we're going to take a break, go get something to drink, maybe a little snack. But I did want to share some of this with you. I hope you enjoyed the little bit that I did show you. And if you're interested, seriously, check out the link below. See if it's coming to a town near you, because we do have fun at these events. So everybody, well, thank you so much for coming along with me today. Thank you again for your time and for watching. Take care, and I will talk to you later.